Y estamos configurando para hacer el multistream con Twitch y con YouTube. Sí, dejémoslo ahí a ver cómo se ve en 1080 píxeles. Y damos a inicio a Twitch. Ahí está emitiendo a Twitch y a YouTube al mismo tiempo. Así que ahora empecemos a jugar con Witcher 3. Vamos a intentar pasar algunas aventuras y completar algunas misiones. Y esto lo corro para acá. Aquí. Y empecemos. A ver. Ahí sí. Y ahora sí. Estamos jugando acá Witcher 3, acá en Halloween, para cazar algunos monstruos y completar algunas misiones. Quiero, por ejemplo, completar esta misión de cazar un dragón en el Skellige. Está por acá. Contratos. Ahí está. Cazar un dragón en el Skellige. Así que de ahí vamos a cazar al dragón en Halloween. A ver, pero primero completemos esta misión de la mansión de los Von Everett. Vamos a ver el mapa. El mapita. Vámonos en caballo para disfrutar el viaje. Ahí está Sardinilla. Y conducimos el caballito. Espero que con el multistream en Twitch se escuche bien mi voz, el micrófono y se ve la webcam. Ya que estoy seguro que en YouTube sí se ve bien, pero no sé no sé si se verá bien en Twitch con el multistream. Hay un par de monstruos, son unos lobos, pero dan experiencia, así que hay que matarlos. Vamos a donde Sardinilla. Y seguimos con el viaje de nuestra misión a la mansión de los Von Everett. Por acá. Cabaña del maestro tópico. ¿Estaba acá o no? No recuerdo bien. No recuerdo si estaba acá, a ver. Ah, no. Oh, sí parece.
Oh, welcome back. Get a chance to think about those shrooms or the herb?
Sí, sí, esto. No me
Show me
acordaba.
what you got.
Tenemos poco dinero, faltan más completar algunas misiones. No tiene hierba de bisonte. La hierba es buena para completar algunas pociones. A ver qué le puedo vender a este loco. Precio. Tres.
So long.
Goodbye, goodbye. Guardamos la partida. Y continuamos. Ah, pero acá tiene para hierbas, así que les voy a robar algunas. Ahí para crear más pociones. O mejorar algunas pociones para combatir monstruos. No hay más. ¿Dónde está la otra? ¿Dónde está el puto caballo? ¿Dónde mierda se metió? No, vende hierbas. Vamos bajando el cerro. El cerro. Uy, casi se cae el caballo. Cerro boscoso. Avanza, caballo. Estamos llegando a la mansión de los Von Everett. Llegando.
Hey! You hear me?
What the fuck. ¿Qué acaba de pasar? A ver. Antes para echar un vistazo en Twitch. Eso, Twitch. Sí, ahí me di cuenta que el micrófono funciona bien en Twitch con el multistream. Y en YouTube también, así que estamos bien en ese apartado. Tenía una pequeña duda de que no se escuchaba en Twitch,
Anyone there?
pero sí se escucha.
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother Melittley, why did I ever come here?
Miss Kendrick.
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. Always something valuable lying about.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
¿Qué es lo que es eso?
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off
I'll
my...
see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Nivel 35 esta misión. Ah, misión principal también. Busca al compañero del ladrón con el que te has encontrado. Busca al compañero.
Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
Perro negro. ¿Será un espíritu? ¿O un demonio?
A grave here?
Y acá a ver.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Aquí se ve algo.
Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Back.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Sigue el rastro del suelo.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Open the doors. Un gato negro ahora. Y los ojos como los tiene.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Black Cat. Se está poniendo tenebroso esta misión. Se está poniendo muy tenebroso. Justo en Halloween.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
¿Ese es una persona o un espíritu?
Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
No es un humano, un mutante, un monstruo. Oh, qué horrible.
Damn.
¿Qué es? ¿Guardián? La bombita no le hizo nada. Puta madre. A ver qué puede. Si ha muerto viviente. Entonces para espectros. Imagino. Y bomba. Oh, nunca no recargué la bomba de hielo. Me confié. Vamos a atacarlo. A ver, conecta.
Come on.
No le quita nada de vida. Va a tomar tiempo. Pega caleta el bicho, pega muy fuerte. Al final le quito vida. Está potente el Slender, está potente. Fuerte. Todo. Ahora, cuando quede clavada en el suelo esa hacha, y queda vulnerable, y queda débil así. Pero hay que matarlo. Mala idea. Vamos a seguir con la táctica de antes. ¿Qué? ¿Se regenera? Vuelta la bomba de hielo.
That stench.
Voy a bastardo. Oh. Guardián gratuito. Parece como el tipo de Silent Hill. Preciso. Eso. Sombras. Pero el maldito parece que se regenera. Regeneran. Así como lo voy a matar. Bicho. Qué maldito, man. Qué duro, bicho. poquito a poco. Este. Hijo de puta. Está regenerando nuevamente, weón. Pero había esquivado la cuestión. ¿Dónde está? Ahorita la corandrina. No te puedo creer. El maldito se está regenerando, puta. Una desgraciada, maldito. Muy difícil matarlo. Ah, pero ¿por qué me agarra, man? Potencial objetivo de habilidad, man. Sí, compadre. Se está alimentando. Ah, si nunca lo había matado. Entra en el alma de nuevo. Qué rabia. No entiendo por qué no se mueve el boss. De plata. Hace rato no me encontraba con un monstruo tan potente, tan poderoso. Ah, logro. Sí, sí. No, bro. Falta poco, falta poco. Ay, hijo de puta, que maldito. Oh, hijo de puta. Voy a matarlo.
What the fuck was that?
Me costó matar al maldito ese.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
El gato que onda. Un gato el brujo, ¿no? Un espíritu demoníaco.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Vamos a ver qué era esa criatura, el guardián. ¿Qué tipo de criatura era? El guardián. Al príncipe sapo. También este monstruo costó matarlo. También era un monstruo poderoso. El guardián. Y para relictos. Para relictos. Vaya que costó. Pero se pudo, se pudo. Se pudo ganarle. What?
What the hell?
What the fuck? El espectro poderoso.
Gotta be careful.
Fuck. A ver.
was that?
Voy a vender mejor la espada y volvemos. Voy a salir por acá. Pero como no puedo... No puedo invocar al caballo. Pero ¿por qué está con esta ropa? Con razón me pega tan fuerte. Es la ropa de la remisión. Ahí está. Y ahora me di cuenta. Estaba tan enfocado con el monstruo que no me di cuenta de la armadura. Pero igual vale la cara, así que quiero venderla. Pero esta poción, a ver. Esta poción que aumenta el peso. Duración 1800 segundos. Son 1800 segundos. 6 por 3, 18. 18. 30 minutos. Sí, porque 3 minutos son 180 segundos. 11.800 son media hora. Media hora. A ver. Ah, sí, qué bien. Pero y ahora va a escapar de acá. ¿Qué esto era, pa? No vuelves, no vuelves. Ahí está el caballo. Estoy atrapado. Ah, no. Menos mal. Ahí está el caballito. Mm.
Not so fast, Roach.
How'd you discover it was such a horror? It's a Viking
Hell.
Greetings, Ivyr.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer? So long.
What's the hurry? My prince?
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
It's not my fault.
Keep it together, lads!
Oh, me partió en la mitad.
Damn it! Much longer till we get paid. Wonderful. I don't know. All right. Say, damn it.
Come on, baby, come on.
Down into heck.
Won't find any.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Vibrevelt goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap the profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Gotta admit, your manga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
shouldn't let that refuse into town.
Much tribute these days.
Leave it.
Vamos con Sardinilla nuevamente.
Faster.
Voy a buscar el espíritu de Don Everett.
They're non-human.
Slower.
Slower. Fuck.
My house.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
La misión tiene un aspecto como si fuera Silent Hill. Como ese aire. Como tipo Silent Hill.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
que no se puede entrar. Qué mierda.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Superior.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
La planta superior de la mansión. Acá no llego a ningún lado. Estoy perdido en esta misión. Escalera. ¿Se podrá subir? Ah, creo que aquí se puede.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Entró la salida. Se busca a Iris von Everett en la planta superior de la mansión. Pero esta es la planta superior. Por atrás. Mm. Está complicada esta misión. Mira el techo. Como fuck subo el techo. ¿No había entrado acá o no? No, parece que no. Bien, estamos bien. What the fuck. Espectros. ¿Qué es el generador? Apareció acá.
What the hell was that?
Ay, esa no era la... No era el espectro de Iris von Everett. Ay, qué costó. Tiene que usar la señal de Irden, atraparla con Irden y ahí empezarle a pegar.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good dog. Buen cachorro.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everec, but the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple. Iris must have been happy, once. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Oh my god.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Los recuerdos de Iris von Everec y hay el modo de restaurarlos. Oh my god, nivel 34. Fuck you. Malditas arañas, arañas infernales.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete it.
Wedding veil? Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Probably not right. Probably not right. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know, I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Ñacas. Ahora hay que matarlas. What the... Una mega araña.
Ah, damn it all.
Oh, fuck you. A ver, poción para insectoides. Insectoides. Ahí. Y bombas fuego. Poderoso. No, pero salen más. No, no le puedo ganar. Con la bomba de hielo, no. Basura.
Bastard.
No. Ahora quedan menos. hacha. Oh, esa mierda es muy poderosa.
Medallion's humming.
Qué cartón.
A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little smell of that painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers. Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though. Candles also need lighting.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place. Bedchamber. Wash basin. Bloodstains on it. Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
She painted Olgierd. details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Here. Maybe on this side. Let's try this. Fits, I think. Let's try this. This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
David Beckham.
You were meant to smile,
Se parece.
not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Es un espectro.
Show me what you got.
Hielo.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Esotéricas. ¿Qué? Practicaba ocultismo. El von Everett.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Chalk. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Hizo un pacto demoníaco el von Everett para tener vida eterna. Para tener vida eterna y poder.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Andan malos pasos el David Beckham. David Beckham de Witcher. Se parece a Beckham cuando estaba pelado. ¿Qué está haciendo? Voy a invocar a un demonio para hacer un pacto.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon him! Damn it!
Damn it.
Fire! In here, quickly! The vines! Douse the vines!
I did not expect that. Must find another way out.
¿Cómo se apaga?
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter, get inside. Holger didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Oh, fuck. Maldita ventisca. Mira por la weá que morí.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter, get inside. Volgear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Oh, ahí está, bueno.
Volgear, Iris, and her father.
Qué larga la misión. Sí, súper larga. Tres. Cuarto para las 11.
Drained to the last drop. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Probably not right. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Vaya historia, vaya historia. Una historia terrorífica.
We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Ladder. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches. Animal hair. Single place setting. No others on the table. Got something wrong. Got something wrong. There we go. Probably not right. Perfect match. Think this was yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
¿Qué carajo será?
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Viene otro demonios, modo Silent Hill o Resident Evil, un zombie demoníaco. Esos, el demonio Silent Hill. Otros eran relictos. Y la bomba de hielo no le hace nada.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
husband. Hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Había creado una ilusión, como una especie de Matrix, para poder sobrevivir. Pero era una persona, un alma con mucha... un espíritu con mucha pena, con mucha tristeza. No era feliz, no era libre. Tenía que... de alguna manera tenía que salir de ese bucle. De esa Matrix en la que se encontraba. Vaya historia de Halloween. Caballito. Voy a completar la misión. La misión de Halloween. What the fuck? ¿Cuánto queda? Queda poco.
Come on.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
My mum says I'll turn into a stringer if I don't eat my food.
Ah!
The sooner they give
Oh.
the black ones, the sooner they can come home.
Best where's this side of the pond are.
Huh? Ah!
Mute.
Oh.
Fuck. Fuck. Ooh.
Oh!
What's this? Horse for soldiers.
Ah!
Everyone to
Whoa.
me! Maybe not.
Did he have no? Have he got fucking
He
shot?
had some, but there's a grim story to tell. Anyway, Vivaldi's taking over the auction house.
So it is. He wants to die.
Oh, motherfucker. Casi me pillan.
Cat eyes.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
Es tan poderoso, ¿eh? Es más poderoso que las brujas de... La bruja del capítulo pasado.
Show off.
La bruja
Of
hermana.
course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Tenebroso el hombre. O el ser.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Did you see? My Valor stands on
literally
3
dropped
pillars.
dead.
Good food,
alive a
good
moment ago.
drink,
Blind
and
drunk he
good
was.
fun.
Maybe he fainted.
Fainted?
At your service,
He's soaked
Squire.
in blood.
Butcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and exed.
Pobre tipo.
Not a headache again.
Es demasiado poderoso el pelado.
The mark of a dangerous guild.
Es como un demonio, pero muy fuerte, o un genio, no sé.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Are you a witcher?
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Pramathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno?
Eh?
Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
I will kill you. Get it from both sides.
Shut up and fight.
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him! You killed him! Die, Horlicker! Get him from both sides! Warlock! Yeah!
Not too late to surrender. Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Oh, puta madre. Ah, joder. ¿Qué hora es? 11:30.
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't whisper or anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant. But not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Mark of a dangerous guild you were.
Crawl back under your rock.
In Love Point.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Come through. Long live, etc.
Black
Watch your step.
Who do you think you are? Hey, you pass. You don't need a pass. No, you bred 8 generations and more.
Fuck.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Take it easy.
Get him! Come on!
Son of a ghost!
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's... How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter on the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Help! Geralt! Save me! Don't leave me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that. Really, Gary? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more from you. Especially since time is short. Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, all is given. As I see it, you will never...
Like that silver. Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Point for me.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Game
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
¡Qué mierda! Oh, ya. Creo que va a ser la última.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Help! Geralt! Save me! Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Open security. ¿De puta era?
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Calm down. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Care to wager on it? So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me!
Gotta be some mirror here you won't show.
Seek and ye shall find.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me!
Por hoy, así que mañana seguimos con nuevo streaming de intentar descifrar el acertijo este con el famoso genio o jinx o demonio, no sé lo que es, e intentar descifrar el acertijo de los espejos. Nos vemos, amigos, que estén bien. Chau chau.